So hi, welcome Aero Partner Community. I'm Mike Lowe. I am technical architect here on Aero's Dell Technologies team. I'm joined by Todd Frederking, who is also a solution architect here on the Aero Dell team. And we're going to briefly talk about the exciting new 15th generation Dell server launch. And the format that we're going to do today is what we call our 5 in 5. So it's 5 questions in about 5 minutes, give or take a few. So Todd, just to start us off here, we've got Dell's 15th generation server launch. First question up, let's just talk about the new models and the naming convention to help straighten it out for our partners.
Yeah, so just to make sure that everyone's kind of level set, we're now at 15G, which stands for 15th generation. And this is delineated on the Intel side by the second number in the model number. So for the R740, which is a staple of the 14G lineup, the 4 indicates 14th generation. So as we look forward to 15G, the Intel-based options will still be a 3-digit model number with the second digit of 5. So for instance, we'll now be at the R750, which is a 2U dual socket offering. For AMD, Dell will continue with the 4-digit model number. The last number will indicate the generation, and the second to last number will indicate the number of sockets. So an R7525 will be the equivalent footprint, which would be a 2U 2-socket 15G offering. So in short, Intel will be a 3-digit model number, and AMD will be 4 digits.
Okay, great. So you mentioned Intel, you mentioned AMD. So we're getting new processors from both companies. Intel is going to be launching with their Ice Lake-based processor. Of course, the naming convention with that will be Xeon, as in the past. And AMD is going to be launching with their new Milan-based chipset, based around what they'll call, from a marketing standpoint, their EPYC chips. So outside of the new chipsets, we've got the 15G platform. What's Dell's differentiation with ease of management, for example? It's always been a strength of Dell. Can you touch on that for us?
So for automation and ease of deployment and management, Dell Technologies offers Open Manage Enterprise. From a single HTML5 GUI, I can manage up to 8,000 PowerEdge servers, and from discovery to retirement, I can automate deployment with templates. So a lot of simplicity there, integrates with third-party tools, and really brings the level of automation and security to the data center to make day-to-day operations as easy and as painless as possible.
Awesome, great. And we know with these improvements, we're going to have a lot of 15G servers out there, so it's very important to be able to manage these with a lot of ease. And then lastly, what's the easiest way for our partners to get started with these new model offerings?
So for partners that are not familiar with the Dell PowerEdge lineup, or even if they are, the Aero engineering team is here to support with both sizing, configuration, and quoting. Dell has server SKUs referred to as tailor-made that are specifically reserved for distribution, which allows partners to be as competitive as possible on price while still delivering performance to their customers. If there are custom solutions beyond those tailor-made SKUs, then Aero Engineering is certainly happy to assist with building and configuring those solutions to make sure that each individual customer gets a custom configuration that's as specific as their workload. Really starting with the Aero Engineering team that's aligned to the Dell Technologies portfolio is the best place to start, and we're here to help.
All right, awesome. Well, thanks Todd for joining us and explaining the differences with the new platform. I'm very excited for the launch, and I can't wait for these new servers to be in our partners and our customers' hands.
Thanks. We'll talk soon.